Has anybody, bless you, has anybody started looking like on Indeed.com, Monster.com, and start looking at like, you know, career opportunities? Have you guys noticed yet? It's like 1 year experience required, 3 years experience required, 5 years experience required. Have you guys seen that shit yet? So what the fuck is the fate of a new college graduate that doesn't have 1, 2, 3 years, right? Is anybody ever looked at that at all? Has that been a concern? Has it, and I don't want what I want to hear, I just want to hear the truth. Has that deterred you guys from actually applying because you're not qualified on paper? No? Okay, good. Good. So what I want to do is, the first thing, I'm going to go over this right here. Okay, so I was a career advisor at UEI College, Intercoast Colleges, and Concordia College, and you already know, I was fucking #1 the whole company. I'm just saying. 250 people, I'm whooping everybody's ass in corporate. Became a career advisor, a director, a regional director, then ultimately a president. So this is shit that I used to teach fucking what, 14 years ago, okay? So I'm gonna talk to you, yeah. So it's a 4-part framework. 4 parts of how to become successful in your career. 4 parts, how many parts? 4, right? So the very first thing you wanna do is you could be this dope professional, you could be this, you know, charismatic person, you could be kind, compassionate, smart as shit, but if you don't have that presentation on paper, nobody's gonna fuck with you. Okay, does everyone in the room have the resume already? Yeah. Beautiful. Does anybody in the room not have the resume already? Okay, good. Yours is outdated? Okay, so here's my,
Yeah, I had a gap.
You said you had a gap?
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Like start up.
Okay, so your resume, your resume needs to be fucking immaculate. It needs to be obviously well written, but it has to be very aesthetic. I wrote all these fucking resumes back in 2010. That's the same workbook I used to use when I used to meet my students. Corporate didn't give this to me, nobody gave this to me. Your resume needs to be like A1 sauce, okay? You can go to monster.com, watch this. I'm gonna go to monster.com and let's just say I'm a nurse resume. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna find templates for any industry that and it's free and it's for you. Okay, entry-level nurse assistant. Okay, certified nursing assistant, entry-level RN. I'm gonna click this. What's gonna happen is you're applying for, let's say, an outreach position because that's what you're incredible at. They're gonna get fucking 100 applicants, 200 applicants, and your shit's just gonna be like just one out of many. So what I'm gonna talk to you guys about is how to break through the noise. The biggest thing that you're gonna face right now we're moving up our career is it's a noisy world and it's obscurity. Meaning people are not thinking about you, people don't know you. You're just a fucking a name in an email box. Your resume needs to be on point. That's one, okay? Not only do you have to have, so like, you're an outreach director, the position wants 1 year experience, you don't have that kind of experience, this person has a master's degree. Okay, how do you combat that? You don't have, on paper, you don't have the experience. The way you combat that is through your presentation. Cover letter, does everyone here have a cover letter? Does anybody know what a cover letter is? Okay, what's a cover letter? Is your letter of intent. I don't just get a resume in my inbox. I actually have a cover letter that accompanies the resume. You have to have the fucking cover letter. If you don't have a resume cover letter, don't even fucking you just waste your fucking time going to school for 4 years or 6 years or whatever the hell. This is your fishing pole. You're gonna use these 2 tools to pull in the fish, in this case, your career. So here's templates you'll get. Here's my cover letter. Okay, this is dated, it's funny, 2025. Okay, it's my letter intent. Dear Mrs. Jones, it is with great interest and enthusiasm I'm applying as a sales representative with this particular company. I know I can do A, B, and C. Here's my experience, here's my results. Please see my attached resume. You have to have a cover letter. Cesar, I'll make sure you get all these templates. I got fucking templates for days. Okay, so we have to have a resume and a cover letter. You could be the shit. If you don't have a resume, if you don't have a cover letter, no one's gonna know. They're gonna judge you on paper before you actually go to the interview. Okay, next thing is this. Does anyone here have reference letters or letters of recommendations? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, about a third of the room. Okay, let me ask the other way. There's no right or wrong here. Does anybody in the room not have letters of recommendations? Okay, beautiful. So Caesar, you should have had a letter of recommendation for me yesterday. Me and you connected on a homie level, like on some real family shit. But on paper, I'm supposedly I'm one of the fastest growing CEOs in America. Like this fucking dude right here is 21 years old, vice president of sales, made $250,000 this week. This week, cash collected. I'm just a fucking kid from Section 8. To me, it's like, what the fuck? So imagine me writing you a letter of recommendation. My name is Mike Barron, this, and this. And you know, I've had the honor and privilege to work with Caesar where we collaborated and it's with our letterhead, signed, official, and stamped. So wherever the fuck you choose to go in your career, you're like, hey, I got receipts, motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? So what you guys got to do is get letters of recommendations. And if you don't have no work experience, you can get a character reference. Everyone here right now is going to get a character reference from me. You just got to ask Caesar, and he'll get it from Yami. I'm not here to lie to motherfuckers. I'm here to say it's Saturday, and we had a big old turnout, and this select 15 people decided to share their Saturday morning, okay, with me to learn some stuff about career success. That's commendable. Motherfuckers went to the club last night. Motherfuckers is acting crazy. Motherfuckers are waking up right now at 11 o'clock. You guys are here because you want your career to get to the fucking next. And I commend that, and I respect that, and I fucking endorse that. You feel me? So what am I saying? No, you don't have 5 years experience compared to that other dude or the other woman. But what I'm saying, the way you combat that is your presentation on paper before they meet you kills that fucking other motherfucker. You guys see what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So now the progression of a resume, cover letter of recommendations is a portfolio. Your portfolio, okay? What I want you guys to do, okay, before you know, I'm gonna show you how I apply actually. Well, look at this. Okay, does anybody here use Yahoo? Okay, I don't know who's using Yahoo. Yahoo old as fuck. You gotta get on Gmail, dog. Yahoo old as fuck. Yeah, oh, Yahoo. But here's me applying to corporate jobs back in 2014. Here's my Yahoo. I had to go find the login credentials. It took me a day. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Here's me applying as a, career services director. Look at the subject. Mike Barron's resume, exceptional career services director applicant. Right? So imagine this woman here, this guy, Sean Carlson. Imagine he's promoting on monsterindeed.com and he gets 100 resumes. And the subject says John's resume, Ricky's resume, Amanda's resume, director position. And then there's no cover letter, there's no letter recommendations, no. Before you open the fucking email, it says exceptional career services director applicant. Mike, you gotta be humble. Fuck all that. You gotta love yourself. If you ain't celebrating yourself, ain't nobody gonna celebrate you. You're an exceptional professional. So before they read the shit, the title says that. That's the subject line. So I what does this do? I need him to get them to click the fucking thing because he got 100 applicants. So I gotta, all the shit is just taking 1-2 steps further than the next man or woman. That's all the shit is. Like, I'm not the smartest motherfucker, but I'm gonna do 1 or 2 steps in every area of life. I'm gonna brush my teeth 1 or 2 minutes longer. I'm gonna kiss my daughters 1 or 2 minutes longer. I'm gonna text my wife and let her know I love her more than the next motherfucker. Like, that's all it is. That's all it is. Yes, sir. That part, that's called your hook, your attention grabber. You know, I had to give you guys the raw and the real. I've done both. I've done the entrepreneur thing, I've done the corporate thing. Dude, I used to be with my friends and shit. I'm in my Hugo Boss suit. I'd go home with the homies, go get faded, go smoke some weed and shit. We're in the garage in Chula Vista, San Isidro, IB, fucking in the garage rapping and shit, even though none of us could fucking rap. And I go over and I was the president of the college. Because I knew how to do this corporate shit. I was killing motherfuckers. Just beating everybody's ass in production. And in the elevator. How you doing, Mike? Great morning. Man, I went with the he's on. You know, I know how to do this shit. For real. I'm just, I want to give you guys this play. And if I give you guys value, you go through him, I'll fucking make all the time in the world for you guys because I just want to see y'all do good. And that's just what it is. That's what it is. So let me show you how I apply for jobs. You got the subject title. What's gonna happen is you're gonna go to Indeed.com, and nowadays it's like, you don't even email motherfuckers. You fill out the online application. You're gonna be nothing but a number out of 150 applicants. Okay, you wanna go to LinkedIn. Does anybody not know what LinkedIn is? If you don't, that's fine. Okay, LinkedIn. It's social media for your professional space. It's like your online resume. So if I'm applying, let's say to Qualcomm, and I'm applying to the accounting department and they need a director, I'm going to LinkedIn, I'm searching Qualcomm, I'm finding out who the director is. So instead of just being that one, just like everyone else that applies on the online portal, I'm finding out who the fucking director is, and I'm doing a little bit more diligence, and I'm finding out their email, and I'm emailing them directly as well, and finding out who the HR person is, and I'm emailing them as well. Because I need to break through the noise. They're gonna get 100 applicants, or we're gonna feed ourselves a fucking story that, hey, so how's it going since you graduated? Nobody's hiring. Everyone who wants 3 years experience. Hey, how's it going? You had to cut a couple interviews, but nobody's hiring right now. No, you gotta fucking roll up your sleeves and get busy.